It's a Transylvania, which was close younger supporters, and that of the whole group had conflict since. 84 years ago, to the day, a young Jewish boy from a small town in the capital Romania was got not far from Goethe's beloved Heimat, in a plane called Eternal Infinite called Auschwitz. He was finding of his pain, but there was no joy of his heart. He thought that never would be again. Invited a day earlier by a medical soldier, he remembered their rage that not very sold, and even introduced to be a very old man, who would always be grateful to them for their rage, and also for their compassion. Though he did not understand their language, their eyes told him what he needed to know. The brain too would remember and bear witness. And now I stand before you, Mr. President, and I will entreat of the army that freed me and send the thousands of others, that I am filled with a profound and abiding gratitude to the American people. Gratitude is the word that I cherish. Gratitude is what defines the humanity of the human being. And I am grateful to you, the obvious person, for what you heard, and for what you are doing for children in the world, for the poor, for the victims of the injustice, the victims of destiny and society, and I thank all of you for being here. Now on the threshold of a new century and new millennium, what will the legacy of this generation century be? How will it be remembered in the new millennium? Soon it will be taught and taught really involves moral and not a physical term. But 10 years have cast the dark shadow over humanity. 2 world wars, countless civil wars, intense chain of population, Gandhi, the Kennedys, Martin Luther King, not that, not here, not that in Cambodia and Algeria, India and Pakistan. I remember the one of that, Eritrea and Ethiopia, but I never culpable. The inhumanity in the Gulag and the tragedy of Hiroshima, and on a different level of course, Auschwitz and Birmingham. So much violence, so much indifference. What is indifference? As the monopoly in the word means, no, difference. A strange and unnatural state in which the line blurs with your life and darkness, dusk and dawn, crime and punishment, cruelty and compassion, good and evil. What are its causes inescapable consequences? Is it a philosophy? Is there a philosophy of indifference of evil? Then what possibly view indifference as a virtue? Is it necessary at times to practice it? Is it to keep one's sanity, live normally, and join a fine meal at a glass of wine, as the world around us experiences harrowing upheavals? Of course, indifference can be tempting. More than that, seductive. It is so much easier to walk away from victims. It is so much easier to avoid absolute interruptions to our work, our dreams, our hopes. It is, after all, awkward, troublesome to be involved in another person's pain and despair. Yet for the person who is more different, his work serves neighbor and of no consequence, and therefore their lives are meaningless. Their given or even visible anguish is of no interest. Particularly the use of the other to an abstraction. Over there, behind the black gates of Auschwitz, the most tragic of all prisoners were the Muslims, as they were called. Wrapped in their clothes and blankets, they would sit or lie on the ground, staring vacantly into space, unaware of who or where they were, strangers to their surroundings. They no longer felt pain, hunger, thirst. They feared nothing. They felt nothing. They were dead, and without knowing. Note that in our tradition, some of us felt that to be abandoned by humanity then was not the ultimate. We felt that to be abandoned by God was worse than to be punished by Him. Better an unjust God than an indifferent one. For us to be ignored by God was a harsher punishment than to be a victim of His anger. Man can be far from God, not outside God. God is wherever we are, even in suffering, even in suffering. In a way, to be indifferent to that suffering is what makes the human being being human. Indifference, after all, is more dangerous than anger and hatred. Anger can at times be creative, like a great poem, a great symphony, but not something actual for the sense of humanity, because one is angry at the injustice that one witnesses. But indifference is never created. Even hatred at times may elicit a response. This fighting, you denounce it, you disarm it. The indifference elicits no response. The indifference is not a response. Indifference is not a beginning. It is an end. And therefore, indifference is always the friend of the enemy. For the benefit my therefore, never his victim puts pain with magnified, when he or she cares for welcome. The political prisoner in this trial, the hungry children, the homeless refugees, what could it fall for their fight? What could it leave that solitude by offering them a spark of hope? It's to exile them from human memory, and in the line of their humanity, we would lay our own. In Pickman's time, it brought on a devil. It is a punishment. And this is one of the most important aggressions of the outgoing, sensible, wide-ranging experiments on both have Europe. In the place that I come from, society was composed of three chemical categories: the killer, the victim, and the bystander. During the darkest of times, inside the ghetto and Tuscan, and I am glad that it is something mentioned that we are now commemorating the events that witness that we are now in the days of remembrance. But then it has abandoned, forgotten, all upon this, that our only miserable calculation was that we believe that Auschwitz and Treblinka would both regard the picture, that the leaders of the free world did not know what was going on behind those black gates and barbed wire, that they had no tolerance of the war they were doing for Hitler's army and their accomplices waged the spark of their war against the Arabs. If they knew before, surely those leaders would have gone heaven and earth with the need. They would have spoken out with greater outrage and conviction. They would have bombed the railways leading to Biscayne, not the railway, not the one. And all in the wilderness, the learner, it is covered, that the Pentagon knew, State Department knew, and the illustrious occupants of the White House then, who was a great leader, and I say with some anguish and pain because today was exactly 2.4 years ago. March and King said, mentioned that on the Roosevelt side of 8 to the place, right in the important place. So he is very much reference to me and to us. No doubt about the great reader. He mobilized the American people and the world, going into vessels, bringing hundreds of thousands, millions and brave soldiers in America to fight fascism, to fight dictatorship, to fight Hitler. And so many of the young people fell in battle. That's what. And nevertheless, in their actual political spirit, I must say this. It's American Jewish history called that the great tale of the St. Louis is the tension point. At the near the goal, its human cargo will be one powerful blow, but turned back from Nazi Germany, and that happened after the Kristallnacht, after the first state-sponsored pogrom with hundreds of Jewish paupers. The story came about then how was the people put in observation camps, and that if it was already on the soul something like the state or sell back. I don't understand. Roosevelt was a good man. It's a harsh, rather stiff. So, for me that fell. Why people care loud? The big lack of this cooking box. It sounds unstable. In America, the great country, the greatest democracy, the most dynamic of all new entrant to modern history. What happened? I got on that character. Why is they indifferent for the higher gravity, for the suffering of the victims? But then, there were human beings who were translated to our tragedy. Those non-Jews, those Christians that we call the righteous Gentiles, whose senseless acts of heroism saved the honor of their faith. Why were they so few? Why was there a greater effort to take a step further up after the war, not to say for justice during the war? Why did some of America's largest corporations continue to go bigger to keep up Germany until 1942? It has been suggested, and it was documented, that the Wehrmacht could not have conducted its invasion of France without oil obtained from American coast. How it was portrayed their independence. And yet, my friends, good things have also happened in this 20th century. The defeat of Nazism, the collapse of communism, the rebirth of Hitler on its ancestral soil, the rise of apartheid, Hitler's history with Egypt, the peace accord in Ireland, and let us remember, Caribbean filled with Romanian devotion. It resulted about a plot that you, Mr. President, convened. So this the very place. I was here by the river forgetting. And then, of course, to join the decision of the United States and NATO to intervene in Kosovo and save those victims, those refugees, those who were uprooted by a man whom I knew that because of his kindness should be charged with crimes towards humanity. But this time the world was not silent. This time we hold this family. This time we will convene. Does it mean that we have learned from the past? Does it mean that society has changed? As the human being become less ubiquitous and more human? Have we really learned from our experience? Are we less attentiveness to the point of victims of ethnic cleansing and other forms of injustice that embraces real and power? It forbids pacified intervention in Kosovo led by you, Mr. President, a lasting warning that never again with the deportation, the terrorization of children and their parents be allowed anywhere in the world. Will it discourage other dictators in other realms to build the framework? But what about the children? All the Stephen or television, you read about them in the papers. As the news told with the broken heart. Their faith is always the most tragic. It had to come. When I found waves war, children vanished. His teeth were faceless, and their eyes. You may hear their prayers. Do you feel their pain, their agony? Everybody in the next one of them died of leukemia, violent, famine. Some of them so many of them could be saved. And so, once again, I think of the young Jewish boy from the Caucasian mountain. He enters the company the old rabbi has become. So I experience of quest and struggle. And together we walk towards the new millennium, carried by the tall, queer, and extraordinary hope. It's a Saturday on it.